it would be unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Write this down. Using the products, wearing the button, and talking to people.
Mark Hughes had a dream, and the dream is you!
And it's just getting started.
Velkommen til Aktiv Supervisor Træning, Team Event dag 2. En kæmpe hånd derude, denne styrke. Har vi det godt i dag? Skriv i kommentarfeltet, om vi har det godt i dag. Vi har glædet os helt vildt. Vi vil starte med at sige stort tillykke til jer, der er kvalificeret til den her unikke træning. Vi har glædet os helt vildt. Max Glas, er der folk fra Odense? Er I altid klar fra Odense? Så vi har glædet os helt vildt til den her unikke træning til vores aktive supervisor, og vi har noget helt vanvittigt på programmet. Og Hjalte, vil du fortælle os lidt, hvad det er?
Selve programmet, der er efter aktiv supervisor træning dag, det vil vi komme ind på lidt senere, men det, som vi skal høre fra nu her, det er et fantastisk power couple fra Norge. Det er nogle mennesker, som der er en af de, der har allermest vækst i hele Norden. Og vi hørte lige kort fra deres historie i går, og jeg vil ikke tage alt for meget af deres tid, som det er, vi skal høre om i dag, men de er on fire, kan jeg love jer for. De har lige købt deres drømmehus til 8 millioner kroner, så det er fuldstændig vanvittigt. Men jeg ved jo, at når man er selvstændig Herbalife coach, så er der noget med, at man godt kan finde på at sove måske lidt længe.
Kan man det?
Ja, måske. Nogen kan godt. Så jeg tænker måske, skal vi ikke prøve lige at ringe til dem, bare lige for at høre, om de nu måske er stået op.
Har du telefoner?
Ja, jeg prøver lige at ringe til dem.
Velkommen til telefonsvaren.
Den går på telefonsvar.
Indtale en besked efter biptonen.
Nå.
Karl, er du stået op? Renate? Nå, skal vi ikke bare prøve at stille over til dem?
Ja.
Så må vi se, hvad der sker.
Kan teknikerteamet ikke... Kan du ikke stille om til den derovre?
Vi prøver. Lad os se, hvad der sker.
Oh. Slept well? Okay. What I love about this lifestyle is that we can just sleep how long we want to. Do you have some tea? You have tea? Okay. Yeah.
Cheers.
Can I make some shake maybe?
Hello, there.
Hi!
Good morning!
Good morning. Sorry, we what is it's the active supervisor training now.
Is it Sunday now?
Okay.
I'm sorry, the days.
Where's my notes? Okay. We just do our best. Let's see how it works. So thank you for having us, active supervisors, and congratulations with qualifying for the active supervisor level. It's a really great level to qualify for, and what's important now is to get people in your organization to qualify for active supervisor. Then everything will be fine. So now we can just go and take our shakes. Bye.
Yeah.
Just kidding. We will share together with you the mindset about building royalties, because it's that's what it's about. When you qualify for the active supervisor and you want to go further in the marketing plan, you now have to learn how to develop royalties in your organization and build a supervisor organization. So I guess we have some slides here. Yeah. Create a life you don't need vacation from. Actually, we thought we had vacation today, this Sunday, but it's a never-ending story. We have to work all day. I think you have to come into the camera here. So like this.
I'm sorry
because
that we
she's
have
the beautiful
to
part.
have to brag about it, but yes, that is how we live, actually. I think so. Don't you think so?
I think so.
I don't need a vacation.
No.
I feel like I have a vacation.
Yeah.
Almost every day.
You have to talk louder because you are talking very...
I'm sorry.
Hmm?
It's my dialect.
Yeah. It's English. English dialect. So this is our home, our backyard. Actually, we just moved into this house, and we are living a beautiful life together with Herbalife, and we have the freedom to do whatever we want to, and we want to share how you can build your royalties. And we don't want to brag about it. We just love this opportunity, and we want to share it with everyone. So let's see. Herbalife is for everyone. I've been in Herbalife for 7 years now, and I've looked at a lot of people, and some people, they are kind of stuck. And the difference between a person that are stuck and a person that are going in the marketing plan is the action part and the consistency part. So we have two choices. It's great to be in Herbalife. It's a great community. Everybody is welcome. You're welcome even if you don't want to climb in the marketing plan also. No problem. You're more than welcome with Herbalife. But it's more fun if you do Herbalife. Then it's really cool to attend the next meeting and like, hey, we had progress. And go to the next meeting and, hey, we had progress. That's really something. And if you progress enough, one day you can do this full time. So great skills as a Herbalife distributor. We will take 6 great skills, and Renate, she can start.
Well, the skill of wishing other people well, it's really, really important, because that is where it all starts, because that is what it really comes down to. And yeah, it's a really good one.
And what is important here, because everybody is welcome in your downline, even if they want to smash it or just be a part of your team, because everybody is valuable. Yeah. So it's important. Number 2.
Oh, I needed that one. The skill of listening, because we talk a lot, but we forget to listen. So it's really important to find out what the customer needs. So that is pretty much what we always start with, to listen to the customer. And also their dreams and goals. Sometimes
we are I can find the words. It's too early. Can we take this later? Because sometimes you think that this person wants this or that. Never assume anything, because the people, the person itself need to be attached to their whys and goals. And our job is only to show the whole menu, and they have to find their whys. So never take anything for granted. Listen to the people. Number 3.
The skill to inspire. I love this one because a lot of people inspire me every day, and especially in our own community, but also, as you spoke about yesterday, with all of our colleagues and all of the people who have walked the way before us. And that is what I always urge to do myself, be inspiring to other people. So, yeah.
And number 4 is the skill to see solutions all the time. All the time.
Yes. It's important. I think I'm great at it.
Mm-hmm.
No.
She's great at it. The skill to stay grateful. Because sometimes when life hits us hard, we're like, oh, this is unfair, this is blah, blah, blah. But if you can stay grateful, I know it's hard, but everything in life happens for a reason. For example, all the stuff that I have been through with Herbalife that I felt was really unfair, today I'm grateful for everything that happened, because I feel like I can help more people, because it's not been an easy ride for me to climb in the marketing plan. And then it's authentic, because it's not. For some people, it's simple, but that's very few. So stay grateful for all that happens in your life, because it's happens for a reason. Number 6.
The skill to do it no matter what. Yes. And that comes naturally when you have a great why, when you have a strong why. And like I have a lot of whys, and you can grow that as well along the way.
Because if you treat this as a business, you will get a business. If you treat it like a hobby, it will be a hobby. So if you treat this with, it's like you have to go to work.
Yeah, you have to hire yourself. You have to be CEO in your own every day. So
I ask myself still every single week, because we are entrepreneurs. I ask myself every Sunday, would I hire myself, or will I fire myself? It's a good question. I have wanted so many times to fire myself, but most time I want to hire myself. Yeah, but sometimes you're like, you can do more, right? So it's an important thing to evaluate yourself. This is me. I talked about it earlier because I've been through some tough times, and I come from a certain community. I am with all the personal trainers and the teachers and the sports teachers, and I've been in a community. And when I started with Herbalife, all of that community was like, you're bullshit. This is the wrong way to go. And it was really tough, because I really believed in Herbalife. I believed in the products. I believed in the opportunity. But my community where I came from did not believe in that, and they did not believe in me. So it was really rough. And I was only 24 years at the time. And I was, as I said earlier, vulnerable. I said it in the story part. So it was tough, but now it's not tough anymore. I'm like now hard. I'm thick-skinned, if you can say that. So I did this, and now they're like, what happened? So now some of them wants to join, and they're like texting me and like, I'm really proud of what you have done. You did this. It's so much respect, because and they say this now right in my face. So they hated at me, but now they're like, wow. And I'm like, thank you, with some kind of different taste in my mouth, but it doesn't matter. I did this, and I did not do it for them. I did it for myself, for my own future, and some of the friends have been changed with others. And I really love my circle of influence now. I changed my circle of influence. You don't have to change your circle of influence, but be aware of who you stick around. It's important. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. I'm aware of that. That's why I'm together so much with Renate. Yeah. Okay, so the secret, actually there is no secret, but still there is a secret. And how I see it, to grow this, to grow royalties, is to build first lines, is to have a strong foundation. Renate, she got a wider, strong line than me. And I know that the potential of her business is bigger than mine. So it's a matter of time before Renate, she's in my first line, but because of the potential, she will build this wider and deeper, and it's a matter of time before she will have a higher pin than me.
Well, we'll see.
She has to learn to be humble before she can climb in the marketing plan. Oh, I'm just kidding. But it's really important, because this is your potential for growth. If you give the opportunity to 5 people and only one of them see the opportunity, then it will grow in some speed, tempo. But if you give the opportunity to 50 people and 5 of them see the opportunity, and you have 5 strong lines, then you have something. Then you have something, a strong foundation. But then when you have these 50 lines, build 50 more if you want to build a strong foundation. This is how I see it. So I'm like, what I am focusing on, my job is to build new first lines, give the opportunity to more people. So I don't know if it comes right, but row with both hands. Build new customers in one hand and new lines with another. If you only like rowing and give the products to customers, rowing, you will only go in a circle. But if you bring new people into and build new lines, you will go fast forward. You will produce high personal volume, and you will bring a potential for royalty growth, and then you will move forward. So this is really important, to row with both hands. I believe some people is afraid of showing the bigger picture to people, because they don't have the strong vision for the opportunity for themselves. Create a strong vision. Create a big vision. People will follow. Some numbers first line. This is not my numbers. I just been taught that this is a great way of seeing it. If you are like having 0 until 1 new member first line every single month, you will become stable. Nothing big will happen. If you are between 1 to 2, you will stay stable, but you might get some growth. If you have between 2 and 4, this is a really great number. 2 to 4 new first lines every single month, you will experience growth after some months. So a goal to have between 2 to 4 first line every single month, it's a good goal. If you have 4, it's only 1 new person every week. It's not so much. If you have 4 plus, you will experience massive growth. And I will share my numbers in the next slides here. And I have to repeat every month. If you now, after, for example, the Danish Hero team event, like, hey, I'm inspired, let's do 4 new members in November. And you don't do it in December, and you're like, oh, let's get motivated again in January. And you get 1, and okay, let's try in February too. This is not the way to build the momentum. To build a momentum of growth in royalties is created by consistent work. Yeah. I'm really like, now I'm really feeling it. Sorry. I love to talk about this because why I love to talk about it is because this mindset changed my own business. And I will share to you my numbers now, and you will understand why. Because I will show you my numbers all back to 2016. The number 9 you see there is 9 new first line in the whole of 2016. It's 0.75 new members every single month. It's not so much. That gave me 3,583 personal volume every single month. And as you can see, the royalty was in average every single month, almost 1,000. This was the year I qualified. We qualified for the global expansion team with 1,000 royalties in 3 months in a row. And the next year, I stepped it up so much. I had 13 new frontline members, 1.08 every single month in average. My personal volume was a bit higher. And you can see I got some royalty growth. We had almost in between global expansion team and get 2.5. In 2018, I stepped it up a little bit more. And you can see how the personal volume correlates together with the royalties. So then it's 1.66 every month. So you can experience growth with 1.5 member every single month, but it's mostly luck. So in 2019, this is the year that we were really building it. 69 new frontline members that year. It's 5.75 new members in average every single month. And you can see how the royalty grow. But I am not special doing this, because the lady that is to the left of me, maybe to the right in the screen, how many members did you get frontline in 2019? Do you remember?
In 1 year?
In 1 year.
Wasn't it 100?
100 frontline members. She is like a beast. So it's a matter of time before the royalty growth for her will explode. So now in 2020, you can see the royalties is 4,862 in average this year. And that's a strong millionaire team foundation organization. I'm really proud of the team. They're really done the job, but we have put in some new people, and that's what it's about. That's how I see it. So guys, get yourself a surfboard and create your wave. The results of months with dedication. So if you dedicate yourself now in, for example, 2 90-day plans in a row, with, for example, let's smash it, 3 new members every single month, first line, you will grow. Especially if you are using the great support system you have in the Danish Hero team. Don't you agree?
Absolutely. It is so important to have a goal and to make a plan and just smash it. Because if you don't have a goal, It's like vigle vagle. You go back and forth. Can you say that?
I don't know.
But you have to be consistent with that too, as consistent as you are with your shake. So yeah, it goes hand in hand.
It does. So, okay, another one. Have you experienced sometimes, nobody wants to work and join and do the Herbalife opportunity together with me, blah. And be honest with yourself now. Are you leading by example? Because monkey see, monkey do. If you recruit a half a member a month, they will do maybe the half of what you're doing. And then the momentum will never come. So the power of lead by example, monkey see, monkey do. And if monkey see and monkey do have the best product results, most new customers, most new first lines, new members, most new supervisors in your first line, most stones, most active supervisors, most stars, stay productive. Some of them will follow. And guess what? Sometimes a rock star pops up in your downline. I got Renate. It's crazy. I try to be as good as her, but she is so much better than me, creating new lines. So the momentum for her, she deserves the best because she's working so hard to grow in this Herbalife business. So I'm really proud of you.
Thank you. I learned it from you. I did.
So I think it's, if you're like being a boss and go and do this, and you don't do it yourself, you will not get the respect that you will not be respected. But I also have to say, because now a lot of active supervisors is on the call, take responsibility for yourself. If your upline now is like not doing it, if you know what I mean, do it yourself. Seriously, you can build this. You're active supervisor now, just make a plan and make it happen. Take responsibility, do it anyway, because you will be the leader of your organization. I'm not dependent on my upline. My upline is Renate, my sister. I recruit a lot of more people than her. It's not like, oh, she's not recruiting so much, I should be lazy. I take responsibility because I have my strong whys with Herbalife, and you should have also. I want to show this again, because to become a leader is hard work. It's when you do this and you decide to do this, stay consistent with what you're doing. Attend all the meetings. Just be there and create it. You have experienced some hard work with Herbalife?
Yes, I have. And I've been frustrated. Luckily, I have you. But I mean, you should allow yourself to be frustrated, because it's important to just get it out of your system. But I usually say that I can do it from 6 o'clock till 10 minutes past 6, just 10 minutes of the day, because I cannot go like on autopilot and being frustrated all day. I need to take it off my shoulders and then start fresh again, because I know that the people that I have around me, my team, they are watching me. Even though if I try to fake it, they will feel it. So it's important to, and I also say, you know, if you have someone, you feel like you're struggling with them, I'm like, it's okay. My door is open. It's always open for you. But then next, always bringing new people in and show them the whole picture.
So what most people think is a straight line to success. And if you fail one time, that's nothing. You have to fail a lot of times and feel like it's a struggle. it's a struggle. And I have been talking this whole week about how hard it is to do Herbalife, and it's a struggle and everything, but it's worth it. It's worth it because the lifestyle you gain, the person you become, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's so a lot of amazing things coming out of struggles. And I love all of this. I love the struggle that we've been through, and now we have a great lifestyle. But I know it's also coming struggles. It's not like a straight line still, but it's how it is. And I have gained my freedom with Herbalife, and I will not change that for anything in the world. So I will talk a little bit about time, because time is the most precious thing we have. We decide for ourselves how valuable we are. That's something. Think about it. The way we use our time, because it's important to develop a sense of urgency culture. I hear sometimes people say, I will do this in my own speed. I will take it in my own speed. Of course you're doing it in your own speed, but have some speed, because you're like so slow and you will not create the momentum. It's so important to develop a sense of urgency culture, because the momentum will never come. So your speed, yeah, okay. We are all doing it in our own speed. Renate is also doing it in her speed, but she's doing it fast. And you have to do it fast to create a momentum. Am I too rough now?
No, but I am that kind of a person. No matter what kind of job I've been in, I've always had the sense of urgency, because I want to get there yesterday, so that is just how I work.
Yeah.
So, and I saw the opportunity. I feel like I won the lottery, and I'm not going to be like, maybe I'll cash it out tomorrow or next week. No, now.
So you can invest your time, guys. And time is a feeling that is crucial. I want to explain this one because it's important. Everything we do is measured in time. Everything we do. Where you are sitting right now, the clock is ticking. Time is never stopping. And always we are in emotions with ourselves. We have some feelings. We feel something. When you are watching television, for example, a great comedy or something that are really exciting, this gives you a great feeling inside, don't you? And if you are doing things that scare the shit out of you, for example, go out and handle flyers in the streets and talk to strangers, or go on a stage and have a speech, it also gives you a feeling. You know where I want to go now? What I mean is we have to face our fears, and we have to do something that's uncomfortable in order to grow. Renate, when she was on stage at the Nordic Summer Spectacular, she was giving her a bad feeling.
I felt like I was going to die.
Yeah. But she did it. She did it. And how was the feeling afterwards?
I felt like I could conquer the world. I was flying, yes.
So time is feeling, and conquer your fears in order to grow. Learn to delegate and work as a team. Spend time with doers, not talkers. Learn to prioritize. It's the result of the time you invest in Herbalife that matters, not the time itself. Because sometimes we are feeling like, oh, I'm doing the work now. I'm looking at other people at Instagram doing Herbalife. This is not the job with Herbalife. The job with Herbalife is that gives you results is building new first lines. That gives you a result. I want to do now, even if it's online, I don't care. I will do it anyway. Where you are now, right now, sit down, stay present, and I want you to find a good spot. Sit down, and I want you to close your eyes. So please close your eyes. I can see you through the camera. Close your eyes, everyone. Close your eyes and find a great spot. I will now put my clock into 1 minute, and maybe the guys can play some music or something. I don't know. But anyway, I will start it in 1 minute. Okay. Close your eyes. Get ready. And do this. Close your eyes. And I start the clock now. All right, guys. I want to ask you one thing. I know you cannot answer, but answer for yourself. Did that feel like a long time? Yes. Yeah, I guess so. That was only 1 minute. What I was doing while you were sleeping in 1 minute, I was following up 2 new customers. The one, her name, I will not show her the number, but she just got her package with new products now. And the other, I will talk to her tomorrow, and I will sending her a message about, hey, I can't wait to talk to you tomorrow. 2 names that I talked to while you were asleep. And think about it, that was only 1 minute. An episode of something that is exciting at television, it's approximately around 45. 45. Think about how much you can do in 45 minutes. So this is how valuable time is. Time, the clock is ticking all the time.
They should see our living room. We don't have a TV.
No. So no, we
don't have time for TV.
No. So I will not use more time with this one because time is running out, and we are working. Sometimes we are working like a lot, 15 hours work days, no problem. We are doing that a lot, but it doesn't feel like we are working because we are really passionate about what we are doing, and we love what we are doing. And sometimes we just take our days off. When we are ready here now, we will spend this Sunday how we want. So it's important. Why is it important to work hard? Because we think that hard work is the way to do it. And when you're doing it part-time, it's really, really important. You cannot spend 15 hours a day with only Herbalife work because you have your normal work and maybe you have kids and stuff like that, but prioritize your time. End of story. Hard work plus MLM. I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's effort than 100% of my own effort. This is the power of Herbalife. This is about building a team and creating something together. Then you can actually earn money while you're sleeping. I will not use so much time on this one later. Jim Rohn, you sometimes get some situations when you're building this, and you have to learn to discipline your disappointments. And Renate, you have never been disappointed. Why are you laughing?
Yeah, I have, but I'm working on it. Yes. Yeah.
But it's important because it's nothing new. We are all disappointed sometimes about maybe today at this certain call, maybe you have some downlines that should have been there and they're not. That's how it is. So discipline your disappointment. And the power of social media.
Yay!
We are using 5 minutes with social media with Renate because she is the rock star of social media. So Renate, there you go.
Oh, this is my favorite topic. I love social media. I could have spoken about this for hours, but I'm not going to. But it's important to share value and content. And what I mean about that is because of the high quality of the products and also the way of life that we have together with the products, it's kind of obvious that it's important to show the lifestyle in a luxurious but still laid back kind of way. So you have to be positive and inspirational. And I always say use 80% on your story and 20% on your sales. I don't take like the shake box and say you have to buy this, because people are not interested in the kind of the products. Actually, people don't like to be sold at, but they want to have a kind of a feeling of the lifestyle that you have and the energy that you have. And the reason you have that energy is because of the products. So it goes hand in hand. We are, like I said earlier, a storytelling company, and what you tell is what you sell. So 100% greatness. I actually have this weird thing. If I have a shaker and it's like dusty or scraped off, I kind of put my hand on the logo if it doesn't look good, and I know that it looks better that way. When you see that picture of the glass, because I share everything in my high glass, that is my way of showing how fantastic I think the products are. So, but still, you guys, you have to do this in your way. Just use your identity to bring it into your herbal lifestyle. So yeah, this is my tools. You should take a photo of this. I use Instagram and all the apps, Facebook and Snap. I also have a Snap channel for my team now, the active members that I have who really wants to learn more about our company. And there we have a community there. I also stay connected with my team on Instagram. I have the highlights underneath, so I can follow up customers or people who wants to join in. I just check my highlights and you can see everything, because everything is going so fast now, so it's important to stay connected. I have an action plan weekly, which means I don't think that the volume points are just going to come at the end of the month. And when you look at the end of the month, it's like, oh shit, I don't have enough volume points. That is why I have to schedule up every week. I have a new goal every week. So I'm always heading for 10K every month. So it's 2.5 plus 2.5 plus 2.5. If I'm not ahead, I have to work harder. And as you can see on the picture on the right there, you can see my tea. And this is how to get more followers on Instagram. Because if you buy a pillow, you buy a teacup, and a candlelight, I always tag the company. I check first how many followers they have. I check if it's in my country or in Europe. And the most followers, I tag them. And then hopefully they repost me. Once I had like the 180 new followers because I tagged the right company. And also Herbalife is there. So then they kind of see, oh, it's Herbalife. Yes. All right. So take a photo of this one, because PixArt, people, it's amazing. Yeah, it costs a few 100 kroner or Danish kroner a year. But this is the magic of how I kind of tell. It's kind of my way of exclusive commercial for my organization and my brand, because this is my business. and I am trying to step it up always. And as you can see there, the lady there, it looks better when you're creative and you don't have a lot of mess in your picture. Because when you are messy, it sends out a signal that your business is messy. Yes. So people, the greatest wave is here now. Social media, network marketing, and also multi-level marketing. The doors are open now. We should just jump on this wave, everybody all together, because we have the best business opportunity in Herbalife with the smallest investment. And I have to say this because I have been in sales for many years. And I remember the last job I had, the company came to me and said, Renate, do you want to take over this store? Because you can if you want to. I was like, yes, my dreams come true, because my biggest dream has to be to own my own business and be an entrepreneur. And when they came to me, well, you have to pay a lot of money. And I was like, shit, I have to kind of sell my house or I didn't have a house, but an apartment. That was never going to happen. I don't know, is it 650 kroner in Danish? Probably, yeah, the same. It is, yeah, opportunity. I have the freedom, the legacy for my children. And I have to say this as well, because we don't talk about this enough. My ID number, my children will inherit my ID number. Isn't that great? I mean, where am I in 10 years or 20 years? Well, I am not stopping. So that is amazing. And I also have to, I want you to, I know you talked a lot about it, but you have to check your frequency, because it's like on a radio, you feel like it's buzzing. It's always check your frequency on where you're at. So always look for, because of the promotions, you have to stay hungry to qualify for everything. I remember you said that so early to me, you have to qualify for everything. And I think I did.
You are qualified for everything.
Yeah. And it makes it so much fun when you qualify. Yes. And people, you know, people say sky's the limit. No. Sky's not the limit. Your mind is. It's in here. Yes.
So guys, what can stop you? It's only fear. Face your fear, because everything is possible. The solution is massive action. To face your fear, just have massive action with what you're doing. 10 times your energy. And stay independent. If you really want to do something, you'll find a way. If you don't, you find an excuse, Jim Rohn. Care about others, and you will be taken care of. Mark Hughes, the founder of Herbalife. Trust the process. Get up. Not like us. You have to dress up, show up, and never give up. Show more people the big picture of Herbalife, because people are going in the dark until you show them the way. Let the seminar and the support structure do the rest. Use the Danish Hero Team structure and show people the opportunity. I want to say good luck to everyone. Thank you for having us. We wish you all the best, and we can't wait to see you guys again.
Thank you so much. Mwah. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow.
Velkommen tilbage igen, og tusind tak til Karl Erik og Renate. Det er fuldstændig vanvittigt. Vi skal over på den næste link her lige om lidt. Alle aktive supervisor, I skal på det andet link, og så starter vi hele showet op her om 2 sekunder, så vi ses derovre.
Herbalife Nutrition has allowed me the opportunity to spend time with my son. We get to do activities together. It gives me that freedom to be able to plan things and go. I'm able to have those really important moments with him. Seeing my son's face light up and his happiness when he sees me is the most rewarding thing.